Welcome to our journey towards a more fulfilling and peaceful life. Today we'll delve into one of the most crucial aspects of personal well-being: identifying and removing toxic relationships from our lives. Toxic relationships can significantly drain our energy, hinder our personal growth, and negatively impact our mental health. But what exactly makes a relationship toxic? Here are some key signs to watch out for. 1. Constant criticism. Does your partner or friend frequently put you down or criticize you in ways that are not constructive? This constant negativity can erode your self-esteem over time. 2. Lack of support. A healthy relationship should provide mutual support. If you find that your efforts and achievements are consistently overlooked or dismissed, it might be time to reconsider the relationship. 3. Manipulation and control. Does the other person often try to manipulate your actions or emotions to benefit themselves? This can include guilt-tripping, emotional blackmail, or controlling behaviors. 4. Disrespect and dishonesty. Mutual respect and trust are the foundations of any healthy relationship. If you're constantly lied to or disrespected, the relationship is not serving you well. 5. High drama and conflict. While disagreements are normal, constant drama, fighting, and emotional upheaval can be signs of toxicity. This constant stress is harmful to your emotional well-being. 6. Lack of empathy. In a toxic relationship, the other person may show a blatant disregard for your feelings and needs. This lack of empathy can leave you feeling undervalued and neglected. 7. Jealousy and possessiveness. Overbearing jealousy and possessiveness can be suffocating. Healthy relationships are built on trust and allow for individual freedom. 8. Gaslighting. This manipulative tactic involves making you doubt your own perceptions and reality. If someone frequently makes you question your sanity or memories, it's a serious red flag. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards liberating yourself from toxic relationships. But how do you go about removing them from your life? Start by reflecting on your relationships. Keep a journal and document instances where you felt disrespected, unsupported, or manipulated. This helps to clarify patterns and reinforce your decision to distance yourself. Next, communicate your feelings openly and honestly. Express your concerns without blame or anger, focusing on how the relationship dynamics make you feel. Sometimes, people may not be aware of their behavior and might be willing to change. If the behavior persists, it's important to set boundaries. Clearly define what behaviors are unacceptable and stick to these boundaries firmly. If the toxic person continues to disrespect your limits, it may be time to consider ending the relationship. Remember, removing toxic relationships from your life is not an act of cruelty, it's an act of self-care. Surround yourself with people who uplift, support, and inspire you. Your well-being is paramount, and you deserve relationships that nurture your growth and happiness. Here is the number 1 point: is mindfulness practices, where we explore the wisdom of Stoicism to lead a more balanced and fulfilling life. In today's video, we're going to delve into unhealthy habits and how you can remove them from your life to achieve greater well-being and personal growth. First, let's identify what we mean by unhealthy habits. These are behaviors or patterns that negatively impact your physical, mental, or emotional health. Common examples include smoking, excessive drinking, poor diet choices, lack of exercise, and even negative thinking patterns. Unhealthy habits can have profound effects on our lives. Physically, they can lead to chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. Mentally, they can contribute to stress, anxiety, and depression. Emotionally, they can hinder our ability to form meaningful relationships and maintain a positive outlook on life. To effectively remove unhealthy habits, it's crucial to recognize their root causes. Often, these habits are coping mechanisms for deeper issues such as stress, boredom, or emotional pain. By understanding the underlying reasons, we can address them directly and find healthier alternatives. Now, let's discuss practical strategies to remove these unhealthy habits from our lives. Pinpoint 1. Self-awareness. Start with self-awareness. Keep a journal to track your habits, noting when and why you engage in them. This helps identify patterns and triggers. Pinpoint 2. Set clear goals. Set clear, achievable goals for breaking each habit. Instead of vague resolutions like eat healthier, specify your goals, such as eat at least 1 serving of vegetables with every meal. Endpoint 3, replace with positive habits. Replace unhealthy habits with positive ones. For instance, if you tend to snack on junk food when stressed, replace it with a healthier alternative like fruits or nuts. If you skip exercise due to lack of time, try short, high-intensity workouts. Pinpoint 4, seek support. Seek support. Seek support from friends, family, or support groups. Sharing your goals and progress with others can provide accountability and encouragement. Pinpoint 5, practice patience and persistence. Finally, practice patience and persistence. Breaking unhealthy habits takes time and effort. Don't be discouraged by setbacks. Instead, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. By removing unhealthy habits from our lives, we open the door to improved health, greater emotional resilience, and a more fulfilling life. Remember, the journey to change starts with a single step. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and take that step today. Here is the number 2 point: is mindfulness practices. Today we dive into a crucial aspect of Stoicism that can bring immense clarity and peace to your life: the removal of unnecessary possessions. In our modern world, we are often bombarded with the idea that more is better. More gadgets, more clothes, more everything. But what if having less could actually lead to a richer, more fulfilling life? Stoicism teaches us the value of simplicity and contentment with what we truly need. The philosopher Seneca once said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." This wisdom guides us to examine our possessions critically. First, let's talk about clothing. How many of us have wardrobes bursting with clothes we rarely wear? Simplifying your wardrobe to include only what you love and use regularly can reduce decision fatigue and free up mental space. Next, consider sentimental items. We often hold on to things out of guilt or nostalgia. While it's important to cherish memories, it's equally important to recognize when these items are weighing us down. Choose a few meaningful pieces to keep and find ways to let go of the rest. Electronics and gadgets are another area where we accumulate excess. We buy the latest devices only to have them gather dust once the novelty wears off. Evaluate your needs and keep only the devices that truly enhance your life. Your workspace is a reflection of your mind. A cluttered desk can lead to a cluttered mind. Keep your workspace minimal and organized to boost productivity and reduce stress. In the kitchen, we often accumulate utensils and appliances that we rarely use. Streamline your kitchen to include only the essentials, making cooking and meal preparation more enjoyable and efficient. We should also be mindful of impulse purchases. Before buying something new, ask yourself, do I really need this? Will it add value to my life? This simple practice can help curb unnecessary spending and accumulation. By letting go of unnecessary possessions, we create space both physically and mentally for what truly matters. We become more grateful for what we have, more present in our daily lives, and more aligned with the Stoic principles of simplicity and contentment. Remember, the goal isn't to strip away everything you own, but to cultivate a mindful approach to your possessions. Every item should serve a purpose or bring you joy. Embrace the freedom that comes with owning less and living more intentionally. Here is the number 3 point: is mindfulness practices. Welcome to our journey of self-discovery and personal growth through the wisdom of Stoicism. Today, we will explore how to let go of regrets and past mistakes. Regrets and past mistakes. We all have them. Those moments we wish we could erase, the decisions we constantly replay in our minds, the opportunities we missed, and the words we should have said differently. But holding on to these regrets can weigh us down, preventing us from living fully in the present and moving forward. The Stoics, ancient philosophers who taught us the art of living wisely, had profound insights on dealing with regrets and past mistakes. Let's delve into their teachings and discover how we can free ourselves from the chains of the past. The first step is to accept our imperfections. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, reminds us, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. We are all human, and making mistakes is part of our nature. Instead of berating ourselves, we must accept that errors are inevitable on our journey to self-improvement. Every mistake carries a lesson. Epictetus, another Stoic philosopher, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Reflect on your past mistakes, understand what went wrong, and use that knowledge to make better decisions in the future. Mistakes are not failures, they are opportunities for growth. The Stoics emphasize the dichotomy of control, separating what we can control from what we cannot. Regrets often stem from situations beyond our control. As Epictetus advised, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. Focus on your actions and attitudes, not the uncontrollable events that led to your regrets. Regrets anchor us to the past, but life happens in the present. Seneca, a renowned Stoic thinker, said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future." Practice mindfulness, engage fully in your current activities, and let go of the past. The present moment is all we truly have. Forgiveness is a powerful tool. Often, we find it easier to forgive others than to forgive ourselves. But self-forgiveness is crucial for inner peace. Understand that you did the best you could with the knowledge and resources you had at the time. Let go of self-blame and embrace self-compassion. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we regret to what we appreciate. Each day, take a moment to acknowledge the positive aspects of your life. As Marcus Aurelius noted, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive. Gratitude helps us see the bigger picture and diminishes the weight of past mistakes. Wisdom is the ultimate goal of Stoicism. Seek knowledge from various sources, books, mentors, experiences. Wisdom enables us to navigate life's challenges with clarity and resilience. Remember, every experience, including our mistakes, contributes to our growth and understanding. Life is in constant flux. Embrace change as a natural part of existence. The Stoics believe that everything is transient. Seneca reminds us, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Letting go of regrets allows us to welcome new opportunities and experiences with open arms. Letting go of regrets and past mistakes is not about forgetting them, but about transforming them into stepping stones for a better future. By embracing Stoic principles, we can find peace, wisdom, and strength to move forward with grace and resilience. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Remember, the past is a place of reference, not residence. Live fully, love deeply, and let go of what no longer serves you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with those who might benefit from it. Stay tuned for more insights and wisdom on living a fulfilled life.